So, what is cob? Today I'm going to read from the draft of my new book, and the first section is entitled What is Cob? And I'm not going to read word for word, but cob basically is a building material made out of clay-rich soil, aggregate, fiber, and water. It's pliable and can be constructed into walls for buildings. And there's a similar material called adobe. The main difference between these two is the cob is a pliable dough-like material, and adobe is made into blocks and bricks and stacked in a traditional brick form fashion. So until recently, cob has been virtually unknown to people in most modernized places. About 40 years ago, there were no cob builders in North America. But since the 1970s, there's been a revival in cob building as the interest has risen in sustainability and the use of local resources. Now people all over the world are learning the cob building technique and reviving this ancient building material. Something we do here at this cob house. The big thing is teaching people how to build with this material. So this revival in cob construction is coming at a very interesting time as well. As building materials and resources become more scarce, prices rise, and construction becomes more expensive. Cob and other earthen building materials are offering great alternatives to many industrial produced materials. The raw materials for earth walls are far less expensive and more readily available throughout the world. And the simple material of cob offers solutions to many of the problems that ail our modern buildings of today. And people are very excited and enthusiastic about building homes out of earth. Cob is making a new comeback, and it's even gaining popularity in regions where it's never had a past history of use before. Building with cob is not about returning to the past. It's about moving forward to a more sustainable, healthier, and wiser future for our building. So that's the first section. I'll leave a link down below. I'm actually putting out the book chapter by chapter on my blog, so you can go read it as I write and complete the book. So go click the link to read this entire chapter, and we'll go from there.